We often associate Francis, particularly in this day and age, with animals. The other thing that we connect Francis with is his stigmata that he had, the sign of the wounds of Christ on his hands, on his feet, and on his side as well. But what we should better know of Francis, or what we should better connect him with, are the words at the very end of our gospel today. Gospel on this day for the namesake of Francis. And it's there that Jesus says, "Come to me, all ye that are weary and are carrying heavy burdens. I will give you rest. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." Francis began his life, his young adult life at least, squandering most of what his father had. He did this, lived in this life of just throwing away his father's, well, whatever he wanted to do, until he found God in his life. And in finding God, Francis found that he had a love for the poor. So he tried to do everything to help them. Now, when this change occurred, Francis started giving away everything, not so much of his own stuff, but of his father's stuff to the poor. You'd think that after all these years of squandering his father's wealth, that this change might have been a happy one for his dad, but it wasn't. He took Francis in front of the religious authorities and chastised him for what he'd done. And so Francis, in that moment, gave up everything from his father, even the very clothes on his back. And it's at this moment that Francis started the path of being there to help the poor in the monastic life, being there to help the poor as a member of. And this movement, this monastic movement that Francis made, continues to this day in the monastic order of the Franciscans who bear his name. Francis lived into Jesus' command to leave behind all other things and follow him. This is what we should remember Francis for. We should ask ourselves if we can do